How to train your cat to do tricks, a guide to making your cat happier. Cats are often thought of as independent and cold. But they are actually very smart and can be taught to do tricks. Not only does training your cat keep you mentally and physically active, but it also makes the bond between you and your cat stronger. It might not be as easy to train a cat as it is to train a dog. But it can be done with patience, consistency, and the right method. We will talk about the steps and methods you can use to teach your cat tricks that will work in this video. How to talk to your cat. Before you start teaching your cat tricks, you should learn about how cats behave and what drives them. Cats are driven by their instincts, treats, and good reinforcement. They naturally want to hunt, play, and look around. By being aware of these traits, you can change the way you train your cat to fit its attitude and preferences. 1. Pick the best tricks. You need to decide what tricks you want to teach your cat before you start. Train your dog to do simple things like sit, stay, and paw. These tricks are simpler to learn and help you get ready for more difficult ones later on. Remember that every cat is different, and some may be easier to train than others. Train slowly and be open to changing your goals. 2. Get the right tools. To train your cat, you'll need a few important things, such as treats. For positive feedback to work, you need high-value treats. Cats respond well to treats that taste good, like small pieces of cooked chicken, fish, or store-bought cat food. As for the clicker, it's a small gadget that makes a clear clicking sound when pushed. It helps to write down the exact moment your cat does what you want it to do, which makes teaching more effective. Patience and consistency. This is very important when teaching a cat. You should train your cat regularly and wait to see how it improves. 3. Reinforcement that works. The most important part of teaching a cat is using positive reinforcement. When your cat does what you want them to do, give them a treat and a click from the clicker right away. The best way for cats to learn is to link the action with the prize right away. 4. Break up tricks into little steps. Make it easier to train by breaking each trick down into smaller steps. For instance, if you want to teach your cat to sit, start by giving them treats whenever they move toward a sitting position. Make them lower their bodies more and more until they can fully sit down. This step-by-step method makes it easier for cats to understand and do the trick. 5. Be kind and wait your turn. When cats learn new tricks, they do it at their own pace. Wait their turn and don't force them to play a trick. You should never hit or scold your cat, because it will lose trust in you and make training harder. Don't cross your cat's lines, and stop teaching them if they get stressed out or bored. 6. Doing things over and over. For your cat to remember a trick, it needs to practice it over and over again. Short training sessions every day work better than long ones that only happen once in a while. Keep in mind that cats' attention spans are shorter than dogs, so make lessons short and interesting. 7. Build on tricks learned. Once your cat knows how to do simple tricks, you can slowly teach it more difficult ones. Always build on what they already know, and use positive feedback to get them to do new things. Is it true that teaching my cat new tricks makes it smarter? You can raise your cat's intelligence by teaching them new tricks. This is because it keeps their mind active and improves their cognitive skills. People don't usually think of cats as trainable like dogs do, but they are still smart animals that can learn and change how they act. By teaching your cat new tricks, you can improve their health and ability in the following ways. Mental stimulation. Teaching your cat tricks makes them think and figure out how to do things, which is good for their brain. This activity can help them keep their mind busy and sharp. Better focus. Cats can focus and concentrate better after training, which can help them in many areas of their daily lives, like when they're looking for food or keeping an eye on their surroundings. Stronger bond. As you teach your cat, you and your cat will interact and talk to each other. Your cat's social and emotional intelligence can improve as you get to know each other and read each other's body language. Confidence boost. Teaching and pulling off tricks well can make your cat feel better about its own self-worth. They feel like they've accomplished something, which can make them feel better in general. The ability to solve problems. Some tricks, like figuring out how to open a puzzle feeder or do complicated actions, require you to solve problems. You can use these skills with your cat outside of tricks to help it in real life. Exercise. A lot of tricks involve exercise, which is good for your body. Cats and other animals' mental health is directly linked to their physical health. It's important to remember that not all cats are easy to train, and their intelligence may show up in different ways depending on the cat. Some cats may learn tricks very quickly, while others may need more time. You need to be patient and make sure that the way you train your cat fits its attitude and skills. You can improve your cat's intelligence, keep their mind active, and build your bond with them by teaching them new tricks. Petting your cat is a fun and satisfying activity that is good for both of you and helps their health. You and your cat can both enjoy learning new tricks together. You can teach your cat many tricks that show how smart they are, and make your relationship with them stronger by understanding their behavior, using positive feedback, and being patient and consistent. Remember that every cat is different, so change the way you train them to fit their attitude and likes. You'll be amazed at what your cat can do with time and work.